We are live. Hey, y'all. Hey. I'm so excited to be here. Today is a good day. Today is a good day. It's a good day. Where you at? Where you at? It's a good day. It's a good day. It's a good day. Listen, 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 y'all. This Virgo season taking me out. Is it Libra season yet? I'm tired of cleaning up. Okay? I'm over it. I'm tired of cleaning up. I'm tired of thinking. I'm tired of analyzing. Listen, Virgos. I love y'all, but it's time for y'all to go ahead, man. It's time for y'all to go ahead. It's time for the Libras to come on in here with their little social life self and pretty self and opulence and beauty, and let's get back to the superficial. Okay? I'm sorry. I love y'all, Virgo. But y'all thinking too much. I'm tired of thinking. Tired of cleaning up, tired of thinking, okay? Tired of cleaning projects. That's time. We done got organized. We had our time. We had our Virgo time for us to get organized, get our lives together. Now it's time to turn up again, have fun. Hey, turn up again and have fun. Hey, turn up again and have fun. So, y'all know I be in my little fields. Why does girl just pop up in here? Like I won't sip out of it. Yes, I did. Listen, y'all, this is Jay's cup. My little be making stuff. She is the creative behind the scenes. I know she don't like to be front of the scenes, but she do make videos with me sometimes. We got some more real talk with Key and Jay coming back, so don't worry. We got some more stuff. But she made this personalized cup with her Magic Shop information, a Magic Boutique on Instagram, and then TikTok at a Magic Shop. So make sure y'all go and follow her because she be giving out some good stuff. She do cosmic news on TikTok and Instagram. Let y'all know what's going on in the world. She got a herb series. She dabbled down with potions and herbs and all type of witchy stuff. She make magical concoctions. You know what I'm saying? Dragon's Lair, where wonders never cease. All right, so my soapbox for today. Get out your feelings because ain't no money in there. So I was in my fields today, y'all. I was in my fields. Okay, hair flip. Yes, I did. because listen, what we not gonna do is disregard the girl. We not. And so because I be in my fields and I know I'm Philly, I got a lot of Scorpio placement inside my, my chart. I don't know, shit up out of here. Really, you can't make me feel cup. You can make me feel sunset. I can't stand no Gemini. Okay, I cannot. I cannot. So to start my whole life, she's come back for her cup. I did what she needed me to do. Okay. I understood the assignment, and the assignment was over. I passed. Okay. So I was in my fields, right? I woke up a little moody, and I was like feeling like I got to shift again, and I was like, I don't want to shift. I'm kind of tired of shifting. And so I was in my little fields, and so I was talking to my best friend, and she was like, "Hey, like, you gotta change your energy. You gotta change your energy around shifting. You gotta change your energy around comfortability. Like, comfort, there's no growth and comfortability." And she was like, "So that's why you keep having to shift because you want to be comfortable. You can't be comfortable. You gotta be content. You gotta be inspired. You gotta be motivated, but you can't be comfortable." And I was like, "Shit." She's right. I know this. She's right. This is resonating with my soul to give me what I need to hear. And so I was in my little fields, and so I just had to like sit in them and stay in meditation all day. So I said, you know what? I'm gonna stay in meditation today. I'm gonna, do what I need to do, and I'm gonna breathe this thing out, and I'm gonna really focus and think about what needs to be said, if anything needs to be said at all. And so I did that, and I realized something needed to be said. I was like, no, You in your feels, yeah, because you're feeling mom. Let's get, a little bit deeper. And that's what my friend kept telling me. She's like, dig deeper, dig deeper. So I was like, okay. It's my favorite thing to do, right? Dig deeper. So I was like, cool. So I dig deeper and I was like, it ain't me. And it's like, it ain't me. It ain't just me being in my field. I'm in my fields for a reason. And then I had a conversation and it worked out. It was fine. No harm, no foul. Good. But that was that. And then I was just thinking about like digging deeper into my why because I get tired. And I was just like, oh, me and my little movie stuff, and I get tired. I got to shift. I'm tired of shifting. I'm like, God, why? Why can't I just be normal, Lord? And I was going to that why me, and I felt myself going there, and I was like, again, sit in meditation and breathe it out. So then I was like, okay, I handled one little fire, which wasn't me, and I had to handle the fire that was me. And so I went out and I did some things I needed to do, and I was like, man, I get to do this. I get to do these because I get to do normal things all the time. Like I gotta go to the grocery store. I got to cook. Right? But I get to do these things. I get to make sure everybody's good. I get to make sure that everybody is satisfied, and I get to teach and I get to heal, and I get to be an example, and I get to lead by example. And instead of getting into my fields and going wild me, I got into a space of I get to be me. And it was just like a really good day. And so now I'm hyped and excited to bring this card. We gonna get it. Hey y'all, hey, my name is Qiana Thompson, and I am the owner of Evolve with Qiana, a solution-focused therapy agency with 100% satisfaction in building quality, passionate relationships. And every week, I get to be me and get these cards popping. Listen, we love the messaging. We don't shoot the messages. Take what resonates, leave what does not. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Just relax and let it flow. Don't rock the boat. Okay, this week we doing get out your feelings, little baby, because ain't no money in there. Okay, ain't no money in them little feelings. So we gonna get into it. Let's get us some smoke. We got a new moon coming up. New moon, new energy. Some moon water, which is also available for purchase through Dragon's Lair Magical Boutique. Protection potions. Like these so cute too. Like she be hooking this stuff up. It smell like what is it? All right, let's get these cards popping. I got a couple of sex because I want to see love and money. Because you know we gotta get out our feelings. Ain't no money in there, but at the same time, we got to make sure we making room for love too. Okay. All right, universe. Y'all send lots of love and light. Let's get practice. All right, universe. Thank you so much. Information, us through the card. Get out your feelings. Ain't no money in there. What is it that you want us to know today? Me and Jay gonna do a series called "What We Think About Each Sign." That's gonna be hilarious because y'all know Jay don't hold no punches. So we gonna be talking, gonna get into these signs and what we think about them. All right, cards is popping. Ooh, I can't hardly hold. Some of y'all got some decisions. Some may come into some crossroads. Some of y'all could be feeling how I was feeling today. Feeling all moody and shit because you had a crossroads in your life and you're just trying to figure it out. Like, what do I do? Which way do I go? What am I supposed to be doing? Am I on the right track? A lot of you on the right track. But one of the things my friend said to me today that was so just like, oh no. I guess I'll say yes. Was I need to get around like-minded people who are doing the things that I do, practicing the things that I practice. You know what I'm saying? Just getting into more networking spaces. And I was like, yeah, you're right. Like I know she's 100% right, but I've been feeling kind of like reclusive. And really saying to myself, I know I gotta break out of, out of that space. And that's the crossroads that I'm in, is the creating sacred space in relationship with myself and with the people I love while still being in purpose, right? My purpose is worldly, basically, is global. Right, my purpose is to inspire millions of people around the world. So it's like, how can I do that and still be a resource? Oh God, how can I do that and never come outside? But she's right. So some of you could be feeling that same type of energy, but there's gonna be some possibilities coming your way that's gonna open up and allow you to do both, I guess, like to really find that balance for you, because there's no really such thing as balance per se. It's based to me individually, and it's just one two things. It's based on what's balance for one person may not be for the next. So I feel like you're going to find balance for you. You're going to have possibilities coming your way, new opportunities coming your way. They're going to help you be in purpose, be an individual, and still be in a relationship and be, whatever, purpose is for you. So I feel like it's gonna all work out, which it always does. And one of the things that I was talking to one of my friends who had a card reading, and she was telling me some things that happened. And I was like, hey, remember what the card said? Like, don't worry, you held yourself accountable, you be very transparent, and it's gonna work out. And she was like, yep, it's gonna work out. You already said, the card said I've already made the right decision. Fast forward, she had an email, from her job, and they have given her more money, more money. But what stood out was the fact that they was like, our decision was based on your transparency. Because she was open and honest and held herself accountable and was transparent and telling them what happened and things like that about a past transgression, she got more money and a better work culture and things like that. And so you're gonna have opportunities coming your way that's gonna be the perfect opportunity for you. Yep. Oh, look at that. See what's coming out. Natural beauty and authenticity. Be yourself as God made you naturally, attractive and lovable inside and out. That's what I'm telling you. That's what this world is really coming to, and it's about. That's why you're seeing so many people like losing shit because they're not being their authentic self. They're not being true, and so that's not working for people no more. Not for real. And it's not saying like, you know what I'm saying, things of this world is out, no longer relevant. That's not it either. It's a transparency in it. So like I do fitness, so I see a lot of people who do fitness, but they're not honest in what they do. So it's one chick that I follow. She's very transparent in her workout regimen and the things that she do to get her that way. Injections, steroids, like her diet, like she's very open, and that's why I fucks with her, because you know what I'm saying, there's a lot of people out there who will act like, who will go get surgery and then start working out and be like, okay, you can get like me by working out. No, B, that ain't how you got like that. Let's be come on here, right? And so the chick that I follow, one of the chicks I follow, she works out, she works her ass off, like she kills it in the gym, but she does juice and she does get like face out. She's very transparent. Everything, nothing about her is real. She go like to all these different, you know what I'm saying, places and get stuff, and she shows the people who she is. She shows them what she does, and that it makes a difference. Not that you can't do these things. Nobody who comes here and do what you want to do. This is the world where literally you can do what you want to do. But to do one thing and say another, that's where that's not happening, right? That's the opposite. When you get to be yourself, you say, hey, I get lip injections, I'll get Botox, I get this, I get that. But I do work out in the gym, and I do this. Like, you get to show all intricate parts of you, and not just having people thinking like they gonna look like you if they go to the gym. No, you're not. You're not gonna look like her. You're not gonna look like her. And so that's the difference. And so that's what people are looking for, authenticity. What is it that you're doing for real, right? And I saw one person had posted, she had asked a question, and she was like, hey, if another option card, hey, if you are in a relationship and you get a divorce, but you have a relationship coach, should you be transparent? Should you, you know what I'm saying, say that? And I feel like it depends, but I feel like it's so your relationship coach, do you base your relationship coach off you? Because if you have, then yes, you need to be honest and say like, hey, you know what I'm saying, if that was public, right, then I feel like you should make the divorce public or whatever, break up, whatever. But I feel like if it wasn't public and your relationship coach, you talk about relationship, but you didn't talk about your stuff, then no, you probably don't have to, because nobody even fucking know. Like, we don't even know, right? So I feel like you have to be transparent and authentic. The way you start something is the way you finish it. So like for me, I'm very public, and I share openly with people. People know I was married. People know when I was going through a separation. People know I'm now going through a divorce, right? But I'm very open. I have been open, and I am a therapist by trade, and I'm also an executive life coach. And so I'm open and saying like, hey, you know what I'm saying, this is how my relationship looks and whatever, right? So, but I just think it's twofold. But if you're a relationship coach that like base your relationship coaching because you were married and you use that to like get clients and things like that, then yeah, you gotta be honest and say, shit, I'm divorced and now I'm a divorce coach. Baby, listen. There's women out here who need a divorce coach. Shit, the fuck. See, sometimes we be so busy trying to like hide stuff and be, not our true selves that we miss our evolution, right? So, like when I started first going through my separation 2 years ago, I got a lot of people in my inbox who was like, "Oh my God, like I'm going through this." Like, you know what I'm saying? I got more people who wanted to support me or wanted help because I was sharing. The same thing when I finally decided to go through divorce and that taking forever. Okay, I shared all. I'm like, hey, this shit taking forever. I'm in process, so people know, and so people have reached out to me like, how do you go about this? How did you do this? Like literally, how do you file for divorce? Like people be needing information, and they've been needing to know that somebody else went through these things. So being authentic and transparent in this day and age, in the Aquarius age, is going to be more helpful than hiding it. But if you're not aligned like person, I'll give a disclaimer, because if you're not aligned like person, and it's what it is, right? You're not telling nobody your business, no fucking. So you don't have to, you know what I'm saying? Worry about that. So that's not that. If that's not you, then that's okay. But if you're the person who is like telling people, you know what I'm saying, one thing and doing another, that's not gonna work. Even in like my friend's client situation with her thing, this was the limelight thing. This was an individual thing. This was her getting a new position, a new job, and her new boss was like, "Hey, I see this discrepancy." And before they saw the discrepancy, she was like, "Hey, I have a discrepancy," right? Like being accountable, being upfront. They say, "Hey, we see it," and they, this is what we got. Can you share with us more information? We talked about it. I said, "Hey, send them that. Send them the information. Like, hey, send them that. That's all they need. They just need to know the conclusion. Blah blah blah. The rest of that is just, he said, she said, she said, he said. Don't send that. Send the final results." She sent the final results. They say, "Hey, thank you for your honesty and transparency. No further action is needed. We're so happy to have you on the team. The money she was asking for plus some." You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes we just gotta be who we are and be in a space and hold ourselves accountable for who we are. And yeah, we may have did some dumb shit in the past, and that's okay. But if we hold ourselves accountable for said dumb shit and not let nobody else hold it over our head, not be ashamed of it, not be embarrassed, not be guilty, and move better forwardly, then you ain't got to worry about it. Oh, last but not least, the Qiana Said deck, which is available for purchase. All right. Okay. All the dates are laid. 1, 2, and 3. Pick your numbers. Be sure to put your number inside the comments, whichever one that you are choosing on today. Okay. I think we gonna I don't know what I'm gonna do. I haven't decided what I'm gonna do in my life yet. So I may upgrade. I mean, I mentioned and will upgrade my YouTube, but I just don't know when. So I don't know what to do myself. Or where I want to be in the world. I really want to be somewhere else. Anywho, let's get it popping. One. You gotta quite a few cards and see what you got going. Oh, hold on a second. That is so funny. Wait. Why don't y'all have a card? No, upright. Oh yeah, I do got. No, okay. I don't know. They in reverse, and I don't. I was checking the other ones, so I'm like maybe. All right, all right. Okay, so I just heard playtime is over. One. Damn. Okay. One coming out with a bang. I don't like when I get reversed and they be like all the way reversed. I'm nervous now. I'm nervous. Okay. Playtime is over. I feel like whatever you've been waiting for a long time, I feel like the wait is over. I feel like playtime is over. The wait is over for you. That's why you were saying get out your feelings. Like you gotta get out your feelings with this thing because the wait is over. The healing is done. The expansion is here. It's time for you to trust your intuition. It's time for you to set yourself free. It's time for you to really be. I feel like you've journeyed to something already. You could have already moved. You could have already found somebody. You've already did the journey to something. And so because you stay strong in your faith, because you've done all the things that you're supposed to do, it's no time to get your feelings back. It's no need to be all up in your feels now. This ain't the time for that. This is the time to really stay strong in your faith. Things are moving towards you. Nap time is over. Playtime is over. You're free to do whatever you choose. It's up to you. What is it that you want to do? How do you want to move? What is it that you want? What expansion do you want? You got soulmate energy. This your soulmate. As far as love goes, as far as work, whatever you want to do. You playing with yourself. You and your feelings. And see, sometimes we get in our feelings, it's a distraction. We'll say, get out your feelings, but baby, ain't no money in it. It's a distraction, right? What you need to be concentrating on, what you need to be focused on, is not in your feelings, okay? Your feelings should be, you know what I'm saying, used as an intuitive guide to go towards the right people, places, and things to get you in alignment with what you need to be, but not for you to be distracted and stuck in the space. No. That's not this. You're free. You have nothing but freedom. You probably already in community. If you need to be networking somewhere, going out. I don't know, you like me one. You need some networking events. You need some socializing because you need to talk to people. You need to be out and about and like socializing and networking and talking about your business and talking about your expansion and things that you're trying to do, because that's how you're gonna find what you're looking for. Yes, you're on the right path financially and romantically. You with your person. If you are already, you know what I'm saying, married, I feel like for one, a lot of you probably already, you know what I'm saying, married. Could be renewing vows, could be going out with this person. Y'all could be going out having a good time. This your person. A lot of y'all already in a relationship one, which is really, really nice. You just gotta stay strong and stay in your faith. And like especially because like nap time and playtime is over, so you could be needing to do more things with your mate, like fun stuff, like I said, like community stuff, like socializing. You guys to be building community together, so like working together, doing those things. How to really get into whatever it is that you guys do together. It's, you know what I'm saying, it's time to come together. It's time to wake up. Y'all both been sleeping, and now it's time to wake up, and that's okay. Sometimes you need to do that. Sometimes you gotta dream together. You gotta think. You gotta dream. You gotta visualize. And so y'all already got the vision. I thought y'all already got the dream. I got the vision. Now it's time for y'all to move forward. Now it's time for y'all to be extra aware of your inner knowing of each other and of individuality as well, and stay strong in your faith, because the positive outcome is depending on you keeping positive mindset. And so that's where the freedom comes in. You really can do whatever you choose. Whatever you want to do, you can do it. So you have to get out your feelings and stop being distracted and get into community and socialize and get into the space and knowing that whatever you choose to do, you are divinely protected, divinely guided, divinely supported, and that's it. That's all. It's nothing else to talk about. Like once you know this, everything that comes your way, no matter what it is, you know that this is just a part of the process. So yeah, some things could happen or whatever, but you know, like, okay, this is the process it's gonna take for me to get here. Okay, now I get here. Okay, now here. Like you keep going through the process, you keep having progress because you're going through the process, and it's gonna all work out and it's all good. You just gotta stay strong in your faith and trust your intuition. Yeah, it's over with for the bullshit though. It's over with for the sleeping. Ain't no sleep. You partying all night, you working all night, you burn the midnight oil. But it's because you free to do whatever you want. And so when you free to do whatever you want, I feel like with some of you want the best time for you work is at night for some reason. It is the time when people sleep, you up and you like whatever you're doing, writing a book, filling orders, whatever. I don't know what you do, whatever you do, creating, making stuff, you weird night out. Everybody's sleeping, you working. So you're like, let me get this together. You could be planning some community events, some networking events. We need more networking events. I swear. Maybe I need to go to more. I don't know. Anyway, you could be planning an event, going to the event. It don't matter. You and your boo thing is working. Okay. Y'all is working. Y'all is free to do whatever y'all want. I love it. I'm here for it. You gotta go one-on-one. You just have to decide that you got it going on and trust that you are divinely protected and divinely guided, and you're gonna be fine. Your Qiana card. I'm so powerful. I can't wait to see the changes I make in the world. Period. And that even made me think, like, with the Three of Wands in reverse, you got some global things going on. See the world back there on the map back there with this in reverse. You got some global, you probably got some global orders coming in, some, like I said, stock expansion, some traveling, but ain't no sleeping. That's probably what the whole like sleeping thing too, because your cards came out in reverse. If when people are asleep, you might be having clients. You got clients on the other side of the world, so you may be having clients. So our time difference. So you might. So what time the people sleep? We sleeping because we, on this time, but you ain't in this time. Okay, you global. You on China time. You on Europe time. So you doing stuff, like that. So get it cracking, one. Quit playing. You free to do whatever it is that you want. Hey, Lee. All right, so we got a lot of cards too. Let me see what you got. Oh shit. It's a brand new world. Okay. I see what you got going on, and it's okay. Baby, get out your feelings. Ain't no money in there. You stronger than you think. You got two shrimp cards from two different decks. Baby, you was strong, okay? You was strong as hell. You just don't know because you in your feelings. It's okay. Sometimes we get into our goddamn feelings, and let me tell you, because I'm being mad. Baby, listen. And with this right here, release your ex and attachment. You going through a breakup or you need to. And baby, ain't nothing like some breakup feelings. Y'all know I share on here. Y'all know I went through a breakup. Baby, listen. It was bad. And I was like, Lord, help me now. Help me now, Lord. And Lord was like, girl, you better shut the fuck up and stand on this strength, okay? And I was like, okay. You got two strength cards that day. You all right. You all right. You all right. Girl, let it go. Or guys, because sometimes men do watch me, okay? So it's gender neutral. Sometimes we gotta stop being attached to relationships. And I really believe, because I've been through it, now I'm on the other side, that we don't really be attached to the person. Okay, hear me out. We be attached to the relationship, right? The relationship itself. The person could have been treating you like shit. They ain't gotta be good. It's just that we attached to what we know and used to, and we just be afraid to go into the unknown. And be like, oh my God, what am I supposed to do without this person? Girl, sir, everything. You supposed to do everything else without them. No, it's time to let go. Okay, because this is the old way. This is definitely the old way of relating. The old codependent Piscean age way of relating, and we passed that. We're in the Aquarian age now. We in the interdependent, relating with people. We're into standing in love, not falling in love era. And we're not being attached to or things. We're not being attached to the relationship. You don't need the relationship. You want it and you honor and you respect the relationship. That's something totally different. When you around here crying, talking about Lord Jesus, why me, Lord Jesus, fix it. That's this. That's this right here. And you don't want that. See, look at her. Look at her. Look at her. Look at her, girl. Look at that. She's falling out. With her wings on. This is beautiful. This is so beautiful because we be thinking like this some new shit we be going through. This ain't new. Baby, she got wings, baby. Okay? She a whole angel. She a whole angel. She about to die. Okay? She a whole angel. And she looking at this, but she got a dear job letter in her hand. He done told her back, okay? Or she, cause you know whatever you like, go to go. She done told her back, okay? And she like, Lord, why hast thou forsake me? Child, ain't nobody forsake you. Shut your ass up and sit down somewhere. Listen, that relationship was a lesson, a blessing, and that's a moving on. You got two strength cards, two different decks. God is like, listen, everything you experience in his life has made you strong and courageous. Okay, you had to go through all of this dumb shit so that you could be here. So now you're strong. Now you're a fearless warrior, and you're more loving. Believe it or not, isn't that crazy how that works? Now you get into a space of being hurt and rejected and trauma and inner child work and all this stuff, right? And then you go through all of that. And you like attachment, you realize that attachment started even before the relationship, right? That's how you able to get to this dumbass relationship. And you're like, okay, you work through all that, you get strong and you get brave, you get courageous, but you get loving, you get compassionate, and you get free. Baby. Okay. It's time for you to go on a journey. It's time for you to move inside of your masculine and feminine energy. It's time for you to your world is getting balanced. It's time for you to close out this old chapter. You moving. I'm sorry. I don't know if you know it, but you moving. Okay? You is out of here. This chapter is closing. It's all way related. Bam! Done. Over with. We ain't even gonna talk about that no more. 50 cards over. That's done. We don't care about that. Bye. See ya. Won't wanna be ya. Okay? We're strong, we're courageous, we still got our wings, but now we got a horse and a motherfucking sword, okay? We got not only we got our wings, we got our wings, we got our horse and our sword, look, and our armor. Oh, this a girl on here. I didn't realize that was a whole woman on this first card. Okay. And we cooking with fire. We got two wild beasts. Okay, you see that? Okay. You was strong. You was taming the wild beasts. Even your horse got wings now. Okay? Your horse even got wings. You was good. You was good, so it's time to fucking fly. It's time to fly. Okay? Physically, mentally, and spiritually. Some of y'all catching flights. Catch this flight, B. Okay? Beat you. But catch this flight. It's time for you to go. It's time for you to move. See that journey card? You see her waving. Bye-bye. Bye, bitches. Peace. I'm out. I'm out of here. Okay? You was gone. You was out. Burn the bridge. She crossing the bridge. Burn it. I don't know. God said burn it. Burn. Burn the bridge. Don't look back. Set fire to the bridge, baby. Burn that bridge, okay? Because you're not going back. Because you see it say release. Release your ex. You're not going back. You turn that over. It's done. You're strong. You're going to get into your masculine, feminine energy. Okay, you start a whole new world, a whole new chapter, just a whole new life. Okay, whole new life. So that, and listen, I'm just gonna be honest too. I don't know what's coming. I don't know what's coming. You got the word, you got journey, you just listen. And yin yang is basically a word. You can see it's a whole. It's like a word. You let me tell you, you going places, you're moving forward. But God is saying you got to walk on faith. You got to trust what I'm doing. I'm taking you somewhere. I'm taking you somewhere real good. I'm taking you to a new world. Nothing that you had in the past, nothing that you attached to is going with you. Nothing. Been there, done it. Child, listen. You can fight it all you want to. Ain't nothing going with you but you. That's it. God wants you. Sometimes I was watching TD Jakes and he was saying that Jesus took his time to come to get Lazarus because he wanted motherfuckers to know Lazarus was dead. I'm about to bless y'all up here. He wanted everybody to know that when he brought Lazarus back, it wasn't happenstance. It wasn't because he was asleep. It wasn't because he was in a coma. It wasn't because he didn't feel good. No, my niggas. It was because Lazarus was dead. Okay? Listen. What you got coming for you, God is breathing you back to life, starting a whole new world, resurrecting you. It ain't, listen, God wants you to know it's because of the strength that she gave you. Okay, whatever we want, pronoun you want to use, is because what source has given to you, not nothing else. He breathing life into you, so you can't even know what's happening. You just gotta trust. So when motherfuckers see what you got going in this new world, baby, they gonna know who did it. Period. Okay. So you got to have faith. You got to walk on. You are a strong, magnificent, powerful being. Sources in you, all around you, in, around, moving you. You think that you ain't doing nothing. God ain't asking you to leave nothing that even matter. You're like, oh yeah, I love her. So what? Love you, love God. Get your ass on, pack your bag. Get on up out of here. Who you playing with? Who you playing with? It's time for you to make time for you. It's time for you to make time for self-care. That's it, period. Ain't nothing else to talk about. Ain't no relationship to talk about. Ain't no money to talk about. Here, I don't got no money for no fight. You gonna get it? Let me tell you how I know how God works. When it's for you, ain't nothing to stop it. Nothing. You gonna be mad in your business. Somebody gonna be like, you want to drive to blah, blah, blah. What? Because it's gonna get you close to where you gotta go. And then you're gonna get there, and somebody gonna be like, hey, I'm going to blah, blah, blah. Listen, when it's for you, when God say move. Because all you're gonna do is make it harder for yourself. And you got things out there to do. You got self-care to take care of. If it ain't about you, it don't matter. So get up out your feelings, because our feelings are how it's destructive. Our feelings are how it's like, oh my God. But I love him. But I love her. But you don't love you. But you don't want to see you do good. You don't want to see you be better. You don't want to see you evolve. God, like, shut up. Get on the bus, get on the car, get in the plane, go where I'm telling you to go. Pack your bag, burn the motherfucking bridge, and let's go. It's time for you to take care of yourself, to take care of everybody else, and that's cool. We gotta take care of people, but not at our own detriment. You can take care of people to your own detriment. It's time for you to move. So get your ass up and let's go. You strong enough, okay? 2 strength cards, you strong enough. To all these moving, time to move and get, yeah, it's time to go. Taking care of yourself is essential right now. Let go of anything that you attach to, people, places, and things. I don't care what it is. You gotta let it go. Yo, Qiana card. Today I'm tapping into my inner strength. Booyah! All this is about you. Too, this is about you. Letting go of things that no longer serve you and releasing any negativity, releasing any fear of moving forward and evolving. Because sometimes we be scared to move. We be like, oh my God, can I move forward? Yes! Progress, okay? I want to see your progress. So come back and tell me how y'all progress. And like, yep, I packed my bag and I burnt that bridge. Thank you. I appreciate you. I love you. I'm sending you love and light. All right, 3. Woo! You got a lot of cards too. Lord have mercy. Y'all got a lot to say today. Oh. 3. This is nice. So sometimes like spirit be so funny to me in my head. So I just heard build it and they will come. But I heard it in like some build it and they will come. Like a funny voice. I don't know whatever. But I don't know what's that about. I feel like you tying yourself up in um I thought you tying yourself up and you into some binds. Okay. Into some financial and relationship. With this wrist chakra to me, sometimes, especially how it's coming to me, like get out your little feelings. The root chakra is definitely a Philly root chakra because it's from 0 to 7. This is when we're babies, when we have all the feels, when we learning and growing, and we want to be attached to something, right? We want to belong, we want to be nurtured and taken care of. We got to be touched and hugged and loved, and disciplines and structure. All these things are very important from 0 to 7. And if we don't feel loved, if we don't feel secure from 0 to 7, we be fucked up for a long time. People be in their 50s and 60s and shit. If they were chakra not right, they be some jacked up individuals. So I feel like you need to do some wrist chakra work for you. I feel you all tied up because of that, because of security reasons. I feel like it's financial reasons and also relationship, but definitely financial reasons got you all tied up and in a bind. But the all tied upness is mental. I'm trying to say it's mental. It's like you need to get outside your head. You need to loosen up. Some of you could be making some bad financial decisions, right? And that's why you all tied up. Like said, your wrist chakra not right. Your partner could be too, because you got heart to heart conversations too, and so it could be you or your partner that's not real clear about y'all financial situation is hurting your relationship situation. But I don't see like I'm not saying like it's not bad. It doesn't feel bad. It does feel like very frustrating. It feels very tiring, and money is difficult in relationships when it's not flowing right. But if it's not flowing right, it just needs to have some heart to heart conversations. You may need to have heart to heart conversations with your partner and with the bank. Okay. Listen, I told y'all in the beginning of this thing, we got to have these conversations where we're being transparent and authentic. So you may have to call somebody who you owe money to and be like, hey, I ain't got it. Listen, I ain't got it. What you want me to do? I ain't got it. What's some options? Give me some, listen, talk to me, okay? Talk to me, because I ain't got it. You gotta be honest and transparent in this thing. And they might say, well, when you I don't know. When y'all listen, let's talk. Because I don't know when I'm trying my best. You may need to have some heart to heart conversations and honestly discuss, you know what I'm saying, what's going on. And some you need to have it with your partner, some you need to have it with the actual people you owe money to, whether you know the person or not. And so here's the thing with that one, especially if you know the person, okay? If you owe somebody money and you know that you owe somebody money, let's not be in the Piscean angle. We try to not talk to them. Like we ain't gonna call the text no more. No. Pause, pump and praise. We're not doing that. We having authentic, open, heart to heart conversation. Listen, and holding ourselves accountable. Listen, I know I still owe you $20. I know I owe you $20. And I want you to know I ain't forgot about the $20. I just honestly don't have it. When I get the $20, I get paid on Friday. I'm gonna send you the $20. And then when you get paid on Friday, I just send the $20. Sometimes you need to have a heart to heart conversation. And it's okay. Especially if it's people we know. You know what I'm saying? And they don't have to understand that. And that's the part. Just because you hold yourself accountable, just because you being honest, transparent, don't mean they have to, don't mean they gotta accept it, don't mean they ain't gonna be mad, they ain't gonna be in their feelings, don't mean none of that. But what it does for you is you don't get into your feelings. So yeah, they can still get into theirs. That's on them. You can't do their work, you're only doing your work, okay? So you gotta be honest, say, hey, I ain't got this $20, bro. I ain't got it, but I'm trying to get it. When I get it, I got you. Be honest. I need to hide that honest transparency. And I feel like some of you owe some family members some money. So just be honest with that. And then you gotta have a conversation. Really dig into their root chakra. and get some healing done there, some stability, security. Because now, when your baby's 0 to 7, it starts with your parents. But now at 50, bro, it don't start with them no more, okay? Because now if man, I didn't have the best childhood and I didn't get the most hugs. And we moved a lot and I never knew we was gonna eat time to time. Yeah, that's some fucked up shit, bro. Like that ain't cute. That ain't that's trauma. But now you know. Now you know. And so now you got to be like, deep breath, right? Now you got to give it to God. Now you got to look at the situation. Now you got to heal from the situation. Now you got to ask God for healing and answers, because it's nothing you can do about what's already transpired, but it's something you can do about how you take care of yourself now. So that's where the answers come in. Okay, God, I didn't have them when I was 0 to 7, but how can I take care of myself? How can I make sure I'm secure? How can I make sure I'm loved? And this is internal. This is not for nobody else. This is not for nobody to fix or to come in, or for you to. That's what I'm saying. Like, people who owe out money will be in their feelings and have attitude because they owe money to somebody and the person wants their money back. But you and your feelings, no. That's stupid. That don't make sense. Okay. I made a post there. I think people are mentally and spiritually retarded. And I do. I honestly think y'all not people who watch Flip Card, but just people in general, they're just mentally and spiritually retarded. Okay? You can't get mad and in your feelings because you owe somebody money and you can't pay them back. Hold yourself fucking accountable and do the work. What do you need to do to make sure you're secure in yourself so that you can be secure for other people and pay back your responsibility? That's it, that's all. And we of shame and guilt and things like that. No. This, not that. That's why you gotta have conversations. Ain't no shame, ain't no guilt, ain't none of that. It's just a sorry. Why is it two? Okay, it just did something real weird. Hold on, y'all. Okay, there it go. The internet just went crazy. We are in Mercury retrograde, plus 5 other planets are retrograde. So I guess that just is what it is. I don't know. But okay. So you're gonna get out your feelings and you're gonna hold yourself accountable, transparent, authentic, and do what you gotta do. Okay. So you're gonna give it to God. So what you need to do once you get the situation over, you need to now build and do the things you need to do. Because see, once you're secure, once you have a foundation, then you can build up a very solid business, a very solid partnership, a very solid work environment, right? Like you can now build whatever it is that you want to build. And I feel like you have the ability to build and create. And that's going to give you a deep sense of accomplishment. Some of you could be really good with your hands. And so maybe you're like, letting people know like, I'm working on a project, I'm doing a building project. When I'm done with this project, whatever, it's gonna pay you out. I feel like some of you are really good with your hands and you're gonna make some money with your hands. And this could be like there's like carpentry type stuff or creating, but something where you have to touch and put things together. Some of y'all could be on Task Rabbit. I need to be on Task Rabbit because y'all really good at like doing stuff like that, like making some extra money. I feel like you're very magical in that space of creation. of building. And so, you know, like I said, keep hearing, literally, I was hearing, if you build it, they will come. So you may need to, whatever it is you're building, keep working on that thing. Okay. Get out your head, have heart to heart conversations, give the situation over to God. All you can really do is be honest and transparent. And like I said, whatever they say or do a thing, that's on them. They don't have to agree with you. They don't have to like it. They don't have to think you warm and fuzzy because you're like, well, Qiana told me to be authentic. Listen, okay? It doesn't mean because you be authentic, people gonna love it. It doesn't mean that. But what it means is you're gonna be able to sleep at night. You're gonna be walking in integrity. You're gonna be standing in love. That's what that means. And so stay optimistic about your life. Stay optimistic about your love life. Stay optimistic about your work life. Stay optimistic about your life, period. Okay. If you get out your head, stay inside of what you're building, stay focused, stay out your feelings, right? Stay focused, stay optimistic, and it's gonna all work out for the really, really good. Three. You got a lot of abundance coming, you got a lot of prayers being answered. And so that's why you gotta stay like inside of your vortex of building. So whatever it is that you're creating and building, stay inside that because you're going to be abundantly happy. Your family life is going to be good. Like I said, some of you could owe money to people, but be authentic and transparent in what you're doing and how you're obtaining money or payment, right? And ask, seek. So you got two, like the magician and this crystal card, give it to God. And the magician to me is as above, so below. And give it to God, same thing, as above, so below. So if you're praying, if you're asking, if you're saying, God, take the situation, help me with my finances, help me be, more secure and financially stable and more grounded in my relationships. God's gonna do that if you stay inside the vortex. Keep asking, keep praying, but stay inside the vortex, stay authentic, stay transparent, keep building, have the heart-to-heart conversation, stay optimistic, and your 10 of cups is yours. Okay? 10 of cups is yours, the abundance is yours, the happy family is yours, all of that good stuff is yours. You just gotta stay inside the vortex. Your Qiana card. Shifting my mindset isn't easy. Whether it's money, health, or relationships, it's a process and constant soul work. Yep. Telling you three, I feel you three, and I love you. I'm sending you lots of love and light. You're still processing, you're still evolving, and you're still shifting. And so when you in this type of process, you just gotta keep being authentic and transparent. Okay. I love y'all tonight. That is pick a card. Woo! Thank you for rocking and rolling with me. I appreciate you. I am available for card reads. I would never, ever DM you for a personal read. You have to reach out to me. The link is in the description. It takes you straight to my calendar and straight to booking. Period. That's it. And once you book, you go on the calendar, we do the card read. Ain't nothing else. So this internet acting up. Let me hurry up. Merchandise available purchase link is inside of the description. Card decks available. Qiana's Said deck is available for purchase right now. Qiana's soapbox. Qiana's soapbox is coming soon. Towards the end of this month, we're gonna debut it right here live. Yay! I'm so excited about that because who don't love a good card deck? Okay, I love a good card deck. I got like 100 of them, but that's different story. So make sure you do that. Everything that you purchase, help support the channel and keep us going. All right, I love y'all to life, and I'll talk to y'all soon. Peace.